the fans are brilliant to be part of a show that's got a big fan base that was kind of there for the pilot. So to start a series known as people that are desperate to see it, and knowing that every episode there's people afterwards kind of talking about it, wanting to know what's going on next. When the 5th episode went out, I had friends and people calling me up going, what happens next week? And I'm like, I can't tell you. And they're like, no, shut up, seriously, come on, tell me what happens next week, trying to bribe me. I was like, no, not going to tell you. And that's just excellent to have that sort of power, I suppose, knowing what's going on. The worst bits, I would say, are sometimes you start early morning, but I don't mind. You're there, we all got shipped off to Bristol, so our lives became Bristol really, so you just sort of get into the schedule and the routine of doing the filming. It got a bit cold at times when I was naked in the woods. That was probably a worse time. Oh God, I don't know. Funny, everything was funny. You were laughing every day, so there's not one story where like a bucket of water fell on someone or anything like that. There's no kind of like Laurel and Hardy moments. But I mean, it was a funny show. I don't know if on the blog there's all video diaries and stuff. I'm sure you can get a sense of that, how much fun we had off camera and on. Yeah. If I could change into any animal, I would be a bird. Like a bird that didn't get attacked by other birds, like a big bird. Not like an ostrich or an emu, one that flies. Like a sparrow hawk. Just because I've always had dreams about flying and stuff, and I think it would be amazing just to be able to, especially if you're in traffic or you're walking down Oxford Street and there's loads of people in front of you, just to kind of zip up and float across and land where you want to land. That would be great. If George was stuck on an island, would he be with Annie or Mitchell? He would probably be with Mitchell because Annie would annoy the hell out of him, I'm sure. And she wouldn't have the ability to make cups of tea because it wouldn't be a kettle. And Mitchell's a hunter, so I'm sure Mitchell would be the one who'd go out and kill like a pygmy goat and skin it, and George would cook it and season it with mango. Yeah. No, the lines are written. Say the line is, Annie, why do you keep making tea? And then for me, I'd read it as Annie, Annie, why do you keep making tea? And that would be, you know, I've added about 5 words in there. I've made the line about four lines longer, but that's kind of my way into George, is that he's got a stutter. He's not stuttery, but he's kind of just trying to structure everything and make everything neat and that, yeah, I'd put them in. That's just me kind of elaborating, I suppose. My memory I'm left with of filming the first series is the company, I suppose. The company of everybody. Bristol, because that became like a character in itself. The environment of Bristol was very central to the piece. Yeah, I'd just be left with the memory of great friendships, which thank God I can go back to now because we've got the second series. So that's something I haven't really got to keep as a memory because it's going to be fresh again very soon. Hello, Being Human fans. I'm very thankful for you to have got behind this show so much and made it happen and given us all the opportunity to give you these characters fleshed out over a series and now over another series. But just, yeah, thanks for being there for it and being behind it and caring about it as much as we all care about it, as much as I care about it. And you are extremely important to the show, really important, really, like, amazingly important. You are the reason that it got made again and the reason that we're going to get another series and the reason that people are talking about it. So massive, massive thank you. Mwah.